Riley Enterprises, Inc. started an online pet supply store beginning in March of 2026. During the first month of the business, Riley purchased $55,000 of pet food and other saleable items. It also had online sales of $70,000, paid immediately via PayPal and credit cards. It recorded a gross profit of $30,000 and incurred and paid for selling expenses of $16,000. And we're asked to answer two questions. What did Riley Enterprises record for income before taxes for March of 2026? And what was the company's cash flow for March of 2026? Show your work and explain your logic. All right, so let's first off jot in or bring to light what we know. Okay, well, we had sales of $70,000. Okay, and I've already formatted these for us so that it looks pretty good as I type it in. All right, and I'm going to put this in a certain order. Now, we had gross profit. They gave us that. And gross profit was equal to $30,000. So we'll put that in. And then they also told us that we had selling expenses of $16,000. Okay, I got to spell that right. Now, sales less cost of goods sold gives us gross profit. So we can solve that right here. If they gave us sales and gross profit, then we know cost of goods sold would be the difference. Okay. And then we can calculate income from operations, or incomes from operations before taxes. So I'm just going to say income before taxes. Okay, the purpose of this is not to determine proper formatting. We just want to answer these two questions. All right, so 30,000 less 16,000 would give us our income before taxes, which is part of the question we wanted answered, or the first question we wanted answered. And then showing your work, we've done that. I've explained the logic as I've worked through it. All right, let's slide up, give us a little bit room to operate. And let's figure out what the cash inflows and outflows are. We'll show inflows as positive numbers and outflows as negative numbers. All right, so the sales was given to us. They told us the sales was received almost immediately or perhaps immediately. What was the exact words? Paid immediately. PayPal and credit card of $70,000. And they had purchases of inventory. Now keep in mind here, we're not concerned with income, we're concerned with cash flow. So they purchased inventory items. I think it was $55,000. Let me slide up, $55,000. Okay, and that would be negative, a cash outflow. We're showing inflows as positive numbers, outflows as negative numbers. And then they also told us selling expenses were paid immediately in cash. Those were equal to the $16,000, so I'll just subtract the $16,000 from there. Okay, and with that, we should be able to calculate net cash inflows or outflows. So at this point, we'll just sum these three lines. And it turns out to be 70,000. Oh, we got a little bit of formatting problem here. Turn that into a comma with no decimal points. And that's this problem, properly formatted, okay? So hopefully we answered this question. You can see the solution. Hope you found this helpful.